Compliment before we talk it, that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I gang, and I gang, on my go. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's go, then it's go. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I gang, on my go. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's go, then it's go. Top dog like I vanished. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her, you got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands down here, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavy then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I gang, and I gang, on my go. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's go, then it's go. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I gang, and I gang, on my go. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's go, then it's go.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Brand new in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss that's experienced.
Welcome to the stream, one watcher. Currently waiting on this Chargers bitch to fucking join.
I just broke down hella trees yelling timber. Standing in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Hello to viewers. Currently waiting on this Chargers bitch to fucking join.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist.
Seems like I lost a viewer. That's not cool. Like and subscribe. Leave some W's in the chat for this dude not fucking joining and me wanting to go to sleep.
Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it
Well, fellas, like and subscribe for this epic gameplay. If I win, I will be in the playoffs. If I lose, I might not make it in the playoffs. It's possible. I'm currently up by 1 game against the Chargers and 2 other opponents, or 2 other guys in the, actually 2 or 3 other guys in the standings. So if I lose and they all win, it'll be like a 4 or 5 way tie, and I might miss out on the playoffs. But if I lose at Chargers here, I think it'll be like a 1-1 equal record. So I don't really know what the tiebreaker will be, but I don't really want to find out. Using a different formation too, or different defense playbook. I mean, form tight.
First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. Oh, nice move. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are
Let's go, fellas.
here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football?
Offensive line moment.
I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey,
jeez,
how
man.
about giving me an opportunity?
Off the edge and right to the ball that time was Kyle Van Noy. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They run it again with Williams.
Luckily, Javonte is the greatest freaking running back of all time.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
I should have Judy here.
Play action. Now Wilson. Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler.
Easy completions here.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Dude, I got freaking... Thanks, PR. PR's my slime. But facts, Braden, dude, I got McDonald's workers on my offensive line.
First down carry, it's Williams.
Look at Javonte, man.
And some room to run now.
This absolutely...
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Yeah, if I lose to him, PR, we're tied, like, for records, so I'm really trying to win to secure it.
Wilson.
God!
It's caught.
God!
Denver. Albert O. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Stott City all day.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a great return side field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Wait, is he have Justin Jefferson?
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15.
How does he have Justin Jefferson and he still has Eckler and all these other people? That's kind of nuts.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively.
This team is crazy, but he kind of like sucks.
A touchdown, but instead that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right, he had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Now a second down throw for the end zone.
I don't know what he just did, but that was stupid that my two guys were
to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
Look at the users, man.
Sacked right around the 17.
Take your little nutty field goal, buddy.
Well, it's about teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in
buddy.
the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Counterplays are low-key kind of dirty.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, here's Williams. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The Broncos at 9-7 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have the home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It has juice. I mean, look at this thing. Come on. This is scary. I don't want this.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Javonte, please don't.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Who's that? Is a Khalil Mack and Derwin James. So we got rid of Bosa. and somehow got...
From the shotgun, Wilson. A throw left side, hold
That's
in by
kind of
Hill.
nuts. Whatever.
Taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps is unselfishness, because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
And
I am cooking.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they
Hopefully
need.
my melatonin doesn't hit.
If they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point.
Use your truck, baby.
This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two
It's cold.
plays. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
A crazy guy. Insane guy.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Insane
This
guy.
is caught by
That's why you high point it, fellas. That high point button is your friend, fellas. High point is your friend.
And the Broncos are in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now.
Dot City boys are up. Yes, sir. Dot City boys. City boys.
The Charger drive about to get going as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
Why are my deep blues right there just not reacting to them?
About them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And he fires one
That's Ronaldo Darba. Sorry, fellas. I'm gonna have to celebrate. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry, fellas. No, fellas. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it, fellas. I'm in peak playoff form, fellas. Peak playoff form. I need that Cardinals win or loss back. It haunts me. I'm in playoff form.
As this one's in the air. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, that was a bad play call. I was a bad play call. I had audible out of that. ASAP.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is
get out of here, buddy boy. City boys.
They've got to find a way to finish.
Alright, so I don't know if he's running the ball or not.
Not having balls go through goalposts.
Well, these two teams, they met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles.
How do you have like 95 speed and you get burnt by a tight end? On like a drag route. That's kind of insane to me.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
How did he not get
A
sent?
throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And
interception,
incomplete. So another incompletion.
Please punt it, dude. It's another friggin' loss.
That is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. It seems a little bit confused.
Man, it is schlock down in this house. It is schlocky a dog.
Doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Are you kidding me?
Picked up by the Chargers.
That really just put him right back in the game. That's insane. That is insane.
All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. This is caught.
Oh,
Touchdown,
man.
Chargers. Justin Jefferson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra
I'm
point
just
good by
down
Hopkins,
terrible after
and
that
it
one.
makes the score 21-10. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
He really just got bailed out by that freaking bubble.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Oh my god, hike the fucking ball, man. Holy fuck.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Eluding the pressure right.
What?
A pass for Sutton is intercepted.
Why didn't he run up the field? I playmakered him up to the left of the field and he ran down. That's so fucking ridiculous.
They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
Thank you, man. Fuck. Dude got lucky to even get that interception, dude. I playmakered him to the left so that he would go to the open side of the field and he runs down. Like, all right, buddy, good one.
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got a man complete. Now a timeout.
I love Jareth Judy.
For one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
Run the route,
And
you
I
piece
think
of
that one
shit.
might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now whistles and a
66-yard bomb incoming.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Oh, that's in there.
And
Are
off
you
the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar.
These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little.
He rifles one.
Perfect accuracy. See, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's that's not my fault.
Defense was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Even farther behind, and we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry.
Can he fumble?
Outside of the pocket for a sack,
Ridiculous,
to get away,
man.
but could not. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Herbert on first down now.
Intercepted or sacked him, man.
And incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Herbert. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Game is close for no reason.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there.
Cameron Sutton is like a 90 overall.
When he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Man, oh man.
Here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's Wilson.
I just faked that guy out so hard.
The Broncos first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This quick pass.
Why? Why do you throw it like a fucking idiot, man? I just don't get it.
A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Wilson. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's cool.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Please let me have a chance at running the ball, man.
Take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind.
If I score a touchdown, the game should be over. He's not going to expect me to run it again.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
Throw it, man. Fuck me, he's wide open. Oh, good grief, man.
We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The kick by McManus is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
The Charger drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles.
Thank you. That's a usual lucky boy. Usually lucky boy. City boys. City boys.
33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call, because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give them a 1st down. Up the middle with Eckler. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance.
Let's go, man.
And he goes down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They punted 3 times in the loss
if he
last week as
backspins
he
it.
sends this one away.
Oh, wow.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense.
All right, this drive is for the playoffs, fellas.
Now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does. And that
Great
means the
start.
playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the 1st. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on the field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. 4th quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. Not totally home free yet.
1st down here wins this game, pretty much.
1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson.
Look at KJ Hamler, man. Making some KJ plays.
Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play. Set that play action.
He's not going to call timeout.
Because they've shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams.
Javonte! Javonte! Grady! Grady! Bruh. But he's gonna concede. Bruh. But he's conceding. Bruh. City boys, Dot City boys. Let's see you got that upgrade. Better be Javonte. Yes, sir. Levante. Or I meant Wavante, not Levante. Wavante. Let's go, Wavante. City boys, City boys. And then Russ, City boys. Let's go. Let Russ cook. Let Russ cook. Let's go, City boys. The Dot City boys are going absolutely dummy. New ability unlocked for Javonte. You love to absolutely see it. That is a garbage ability. Well, that is so disappointing. Simple box score. So that guy really got lucky off. At least if the fumbles were both my fault, like the dude got lucky that I fumbled twice. Like that's insane. Like I sacked him at least 2 or 3 times and didn't get one fumble. He hit me like twice and I fumbled both times. That was kind of crazy. Look at the star of the show, Javonte. Yeah. Dude, 9 yards per carry, man. But on the defense, Randall Gregory was showing out. Kareem Jackson with his interception. Yes, sir. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that's just inspirational. There's just nothing much I can do but just be inspired by how inspirational I am. Anyways, fellas, appreciate you showing up, Slimester, Big Slimy. Guaranteed to make the playoffs, so hopefully I don't lose first round, because that will be an L. Like and subscribe for the Dot City boys. Until next time, fellas.